Welcome back, members of our Final Four team. Through the years, Razorback basketball has recorded 6 Final Four appearances. The 1940-41 Hogs roared through the Southwest Conference with an undefeated 12-0 mark and entered the NCAA tournament with a 19-2 record. The Razorbacks advanced to the Final Four in Kansas City with a 65-40 win over Wyoming. They fell short in the semifinals to Washington State. The 1944-45 Razorbacks were a gritty bunch, compiling a 16-8 regular season mark and advancing to the NCAA tournament despite not winning the Southwest Conference. The Hogs proved their selection justified once in the postseason, topping Oregon 79-76 to advance to the Final Four in New York City's Madison Square Garden. The Hogs would fall in the semifinals to eventual champion Oklahoma State, who won the first of what would become back-to-back titles. It was another 33 years before the Hogs would return to the Final Four, but this time the Razorbacks were closer to home, as the Sidney Moncrief-led triplets and National Coach of the Year Eddie Sutton wrote a 31-20 record with St. Louis in the 1978 Final Four. Wins over Weber State, Powerhouse UCLA, and Cal State Fullerton paved the road to the Checkerdome, and a semifinal meeting with the Kentucky Wildcats. The Hogs came up short in the semis against the Cats, but beat Notre Dame to claim outright third place and a 32-4 record. The 1989-90 Razorbacks would return the program to the 30-win summit with their run to the 1990 Final Four in Denver. The first of 3 Final Four teams led by head coach Nolan Richardson, these Hogs won the Southwest Conference regular season finished the regular season number 4 in the nation, and won the Midwest Regional with victories over Princeton, Dayton, North Carolina, and Texas. The 1994-95 Razorbacks worked hard to establish an identity of their own. Additional climbs down in the SEC West, finishing the regular season ranked number 2 in the nation, and running up a 27-6 record entering the tournament. As the top seed in the Midwest Regional, the Hogs edged Texas Southern and Syracuse in Austin, followed by wins over Memphis and Virginia and Kansas City to earn what would be the program's 6th Final Four trip. Under the massive Kingdome in Seattle, the Razorbacks beat North Carolina in the semifinals before falling in a tight title game at UCLA. The term 40 minutes of hell became synonymous with this era of Razorback basketball, but no team exemplified the passion of its head coach and fan base more than the eventual national champion Razorbacks of 1993-94. The season began with a 10-game winning streak, followed by a tough stretch where the Hogs lost 2 of their next 4. They would then win 13 of their next 14 games before heading to the NCAA tournament as the SEC regular season champions and top seed in the Midwest Regional. The Razorbacks beat North Carolina A&T and Georgetown and Oklahoma City, followed by wins over Tulsa and Michigan and Dallas to earn a trip to the crown city of Charlotte in the 1994 Final Four. These Hogs would not be denied their place in school history, as they topped Arizona 91-82 to reach the first national championship game in school history. Once in the big game, the Razorbacks battled home state school Duke, but on this night, it was destiny that faced Arkansas, along with a sweet 3-pointer courtesy of a young man from Ruston, Louisiana.
So wins the national championship for the Arkansas Razorbacks have completed 3 seasons, and the Hogs have won the national championship 76-72 over the Duke Blue Devils. Arkansas with its first ever national championship. This Arkansas crowd is going nuts. Arkansas with its first ever national championship. The Hogs are bringing home the trophy.
Make some noise as we welcome home the greatest teams in Arkansas basketball history. Your 1977-78 Final Four Razorbacks, the head trainer of 1978 Razorbacks, Dean Weber. The assistant trainer, Mike Baker. McDonald. From Memphis, Tennessee, number 42, Jim Counts. From Little Rock, number 32, Sidney Moncrief. From Pine Bluff, number 24, U.S. Reed. From Old Lake, Indiana, number 34, Mike Young. Your 1989 Final Four Razorbacks. Please welcome back the 29-year radio voice of the Arkansas Razorback basketball team, Mike Nail. The head trainer of 1990, 94, and 95 Razorbacks, Dave England. From Memphis, Tennessee, number 20, Arlen Bowers. From Maud, Texas, number 44, Sean Davis. From Memphis, Tennessee, number 10, Todd Day. From Memphis, Tennessee, number 33, Clyde Fletcher. From Memphis, Tennessee, number 31, Ron Fury. From Tulsa, Oklahoma, number 3, Warren Glenn. From Tulsa, Oklahoma, number 11, Lee Maynard. From Fort Worth, Texas, number 25, Oliver Miller. From Wabaseka, number 14, Eddie Murray. And from Little Rock, number 23, Michael Hogs. From the 1995 Final Four and the 94 National Championship team, please welcome back assistant coach in both 94 and 95, Coach Brad Dunn. From Memphis, Tennessee, number 14, Corey Bass. From Birmingham, Alabama, number 31, Roger Crawford. From Maryville, number 13, John Eastall. From Little Rock, number 35, Reggie Merritt. From Waco, Texas, number 33, Lee Wilson. From Western Louisiana, number 30, Scotty Earl. And from Russellville, number 34, Carlos Joining these Razorbacks on the floor, University of Arkansas Chancellor Dave Gerhardt. Vice Chancellor and Director of Athletics, Jeff Law. 1978 National Coach of the Year, 2014 Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame finalist and Final Four Razorback, Eddie Sutton. The 47th governor of the state of Arkansas, the 42nd President of the United States, Bill Clinton. And the 1994 National Coach of the Year, 2014 Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame finalist, a three-time Final Four Razorback, and head coach of the 1994 40 Minutes of Hell National Championship Razorback, Nolan Richardson. Razorback Athletics, we want to welcome you to the project and showcase the history of our basketball programs. Phase 1 included the introduction of new concourse graphics throughout Walter Arena. As part of today's celebration, Razorback Athletics is proud to announce that the next phase of this project will launch during the 2014-15 basketball season, as the number 32 jersey of Sidney Moncrief will return to the rafters, moving from Barnhill Arena to Walton Arena. In addition, 2 more Razorback legends will also be honored over the court next year. The most outstanding player of the 94 NCAA championship team and a 2-time SEC Player of the Year, Corliss Williamson, and his number 34. And the 1994 National Coach of the Year and all-time winningest coach in Arkansas Razorback basketball history, Nolan Richardson. Razorback fans, all 3 Razorbacks, Sidney Moncrief, Corliss Williamson, and Coach Richardson will have special nights in their honor next season here at Bud Walton Arena. Now to speak on behalf of the gathered student athletes and coaches, please welcome former Hogs head coach, Nolan Richardson.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. As you see, we've got the president in the house. We've got the president in the house. Yes. Because this is part of a house that he built, we'd like to present him with a jersey that's number 42. And it just so happened, Mr. President, I wore number 42 at Texas Western College. So I feel so great that you were the 42nd governor and president. So we want to present this award. This is an Emerald Power from President. Number 42, our president is here today. I would let you call the Hogs, but I will let the president do it.
Thank you. First of all, all of the Final Four teams here, I'm grateful that you guys let me hang around so long that I actually was there for 4 of our 6 Final Four teams. I still remember in 1978, Sydney, when if you didn't get into the final championship game, there was a playoff game for who got to finish 3rd. I still remember Ron Brewer making a shot at the top of the key at the buzzer to win, so we beat Notre Dame for 3rd place, didn't we, Eddie? I want to say to all of you, you should be so proud of what Arkansas basketball has meant to our state and to the young people who were part of it. I want to thank my friend Eddie Sutton. Before I met him, I didn't know one end of the basketball from another. And I want to thank Nolan Richardson for not only teaching us 40 minutes of hell, but being willing to go through hell to get us to the national. So after they won the championship, they came to the White House. You know, the president always has the sports teams in the White House, but there'd never been one quite like this. No president had ever gone to the national championship game when his home state was involved. I had successively watched us defeat Michigan, Arizona, and Duke. Now, wait. That's 51 electoral votes. We had 6. Somebody asked me if I was crazy. I said, if you had been waiting for this as long as we have, it would be one every single one. This is their day. Let's call the Hogs for all the players, for all the Final Four teams, and especially for our national championship team. And you guys come help me. Ready?